Hello, is this Monty?
Yes.
Hey, how are you? My name is Cameron. I was messaging you on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes.
How are you?
Okay.
So I wanted to talk to you about the Civic. I'm ready to go and buy it. I can offer you cash, but the soonest I would be able to do it would be tomorrow after I get off work.
Yeah, I mean, I have to get the title out of a bank, so.
Oh, okay. So you don't own the car outright?
No, I do. It's in our safe deposit box.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's very smart. I never thought of that.
It's a 2008, so believe it or not, just this year, the low tire pressure sensors decided they're dead. You know, if you want that light to go, you would have to replace them in the tires. The tires are basically when I restored it in 2019. It got new tires. It was stripped and redone from the ground up in paint. Every nick and ding was popped out with that technique where they don't put putty and stuff in.
Yeah, I think it's called PDR, paintless dent removal.
Yeah, they did that. And basically since then it's sat in the garage and probably been outside 2-3 times a year.
Wow. So you bought it brand new in 2008, huh?
Yep. My son in 2008, he had it. And then when he went to trade it in, I decided just to keep it. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything that you would look at and say you don't want it. But I really can't, other than speakers, they're in the door, the factory ones. I just replaced them all because Honda speakers all die after 6 or 7 years. But I just replaced all those, but they're not sticking out. They're all factory replacements.
Oh, cool.
So the car is basically 100% original. I just want to make sure that you don't waste your time coming out here. You know, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I would be wasting my time. The car, I mean, I trust that it's been taken care of, and it looks like it too, so.
Yeah, hold 1 second.
Yep. Dude, I'm about to buy this 8th gen, man. Hey, babe?
Yeah.
I'm recording, so that's why I'm acting all crazy.
I can hear it.
Have you heard any of this? Look at that. That is gorgeous.
I know.
Look at the paint. So he had the whole entire car stripped and repainted in 2019. That's huge.
Let's just do cash.
Okay.
I mean, when we moved here, the Pennsylvania title was turned in, and we have a Florida title, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, basically, any day, any time. You know, I'll just mark it off as, so nobody else bothers me, because I've got like 200 people telling me, I gotta I'll fly in from Arizona.
I told you.
Get it tomorrow. I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm always, whenever I post a car for sale, I'm always a little skeptical of stuff like that too, but.
Why don't you just text me at my phone number? Because I gotta get rid of, I've got like 200 instant messages from people about this car. I mean, I only put it up yesterday.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of Honda fanboys out there.
I didn't realize that. All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye. What did I tell you? He's like, I've had like 200 messages from people saying they're gonna fly in to buy this car, and they want to put it on hold and all that type of stuff. I told you, this is gonna sell like hotcakes. Who got it first, baby?
Hey, do you want to go celebrate?
Who got it first, baby?
Yes, you did.
Yeah!
Good boy. Do you want to celebrate?
How so?
Let's go to Mandola's.
Okay, let's go to Mendola, yeah.
All right, let's get ready.
Are you excited?
I'm excited for you.
Doesn't that car look cool?
Yeah, it looks really cool. That could be Ellie's first car.
Go to the bank.
How are you gonna,
Take out some cash money.
How are you gonna bring both cars back? Oh, that's true. That's why I'm asking. How are you gonna do this? Oh, babe, you don't think this?
I go to Christian's house. I pick him up. Then we go to Kissimmee, buy the car. Oh, there he is. I'm picking up Christian right now. We're gonna go buy this car.
Do it.
Were you wearing that shirt last time you were in a video? I think you might have been. Yeah? Right there.
Is it already recording?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna miss the sound of this. I just love the sound of a boxer engine. Sounds like a nice deep fart. Whereas the Civics sound like a high pitched, like a squeaky fart. Okay, so the clutch in this car that I'm about to go buy, that's gonna be good for a full bolt-on setup, right?
Yeah.
But obviously when I supercharge, it's gonna need...
Upgraded clutch.
Okay. Dude, that is so nice. What do you think?
From here, it's nice.
Oh, that's really nice. Wow. You can film that. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Oh my god, look at the wheels with the little tires on them.
Yeah.
Oh, and the wing and just the oh my god. Okay. We are in the MUGEN Si. This is a 2008 Honda Civic Si MUGEN. One of 1,000 that were sold in the US in 2008. And Christian and I have been looking it over, mostly Christian. I let Christian do most of the talking because he's the agent expert here. Oh, that's the clutch?
That's the clutch master cylinder.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So you think 72,000 miles, one owner, new fresh paint job, that this car would be immaculate. And you could definitely tell that this has been a northern car from Pennsylvania, because every single thing in the engine compartment has some type of rust, like with the intake where the clasp bar, those are rusted, calipers are rusted. I just expect for the money that you're going to pay for this that it's near perfect, and you only have to do the maintenance on this car.
Yeah, okay, so this car is listed for $14,000.
Yeah.
You guys just saw me talk to the guy on the phone about it, and the conversation went well. The car looked great in the pictures, but you really have to see cars in person. Ooh.
I'm trying to see if it's healthy. It's got the
These
typical.
things warm up quick.
It's got typical blower motor noise, that sound.
That's typical for these cars?
That's typical. I replaced that with mine. Do you hear that? Brrr?
Yeah, I hear that.
Trying to see where the clutch engagement is.
That squeaking noise, what is that?
That's the clutch master cylinder.
Okay.
It's probably leaking. Needs to be flushed too. Need a whole new CMC. Not dependent on it at all.
Oh, there's the VTEC. So, right off the bat, $14,000. That's a negative.
Honestly, I don't even think you should even get it.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I brought you. That's why I brought
Just
you.
based off the rust. Again, we're not even looking underneath fully. But
Yeah.
even
So
when,
what did you see when you looked underneath?
I can see the exhaust is a little rusted in areas, and like VTEC should pop really nice right here.
That feels
Feel good to you?
It feels strong. Oh, okay. I think even if I don't get this, I think I do need an 8th gen.
An 8th gen, yeah.
Yeah. But
But for 14 grand.
Are your lights even on?
Yeah.
Oh, this light's.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
They're there.
Another.
So for 14 grand, you can find a regular SI, and probably in very good condition, around the same mileage.
So you're thinking that's a negative on this car?
Yeah, just based off the rust and all the other stuff that you have to do. So I'm at 5,000 RPM.
VTEC felt really good. Were you in 3rd?
Yeah, no, I was in 2nd to go to 3rd. I went from 2nd to 3rd.
You know, it feels like it pulls pretty good. Like a stock
right.
8th gen isn't terrible. It's probably because it's rocking.
Yeah.
So when you go from gear to gear, you rock back in your seat.
A little bit. It doesn't hit as hard as mine used to stock. It was like, this one's actually smoother.
Maybe it has a really old air filter. Maybe the air filter hasn't been changed out.
Probably not. Because I asked him what the maintenance was done. He couldn't even tell me.
Yeah. So definitely not a $14,000 car.
No. I'm gonna be honest with you though. It's lacking power up top.
Really? What do you think that would be?
Spark plugs, and he probably needs a new air filter. I mean, it could be a number of things. I mean, if he's never done any maintenance items on it, the VTEC doesn't crack and pop like it should.
Damn.
But, you know, it being a MUGEN, is it worth taking a risk? I don't know. I mean, even the airbag's on.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. What would be causing that?
It could be anything.
It could be the airbag.
The airbag.
Oh, but the sound is so good, dude.
Yeah. Well, when you put an intake on it, it's gonna sound crazy.
Oh. Okay, now I really want an 8th gen in at some point.
So I'm at
He's probably outside in his driveway listening to us
6,000.
haul ass by his house. Oh, needs rotors.
It needs everything.
Oh man, yeah.
It needs everything.
Christian he just braked hard enough to where this needs rotors. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so that's gonna be a negative on this car then.
Correct. I'm pressing it all the way down. It's struggling to brake.
If you were gonna buy this, how much would you spend? How much would you pay?
I wouldn't even buy it.
Really, it's that bad?
Just based off the rust I saw.
Yeah, we are anti-rust, ladies and gentlemen. We are. I'm sorry for everyone who lives in the northern states. I remember what that was like. My 9th Gen Civic Si, my first one, the black one, I bought it from New Hampshire in 2016. It was a 2013, and I spent one more winter in Maine. So what is that? 5 winters, and it was already rusting out. Like the wheel wells, all that sort of stuff.
Like the 3 wheels are one color, and then there's one wheel that's a totally different color, and he can't explain why that is.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, I missed the turn up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is really weird. The rear driver's side wheel is like a bright silver, but all the other ones are more of like a gray.
Yeah, dark gray.
And it's very noticeable. So
it's not a $14,000 Civic.
No, for sure.
It's a $14,000 Civic 08 is immaculate. It's just maintenance and that's it.
Dude, I'm so happy I brought you.
Yeah, I'm glad that
Christian was the man to bring for this job. Because I don't know. Oh man, this sounds and it feels good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like I like being in this car. And the dash,
it's cozy.
You have that like futuristic looking dash. I don't know. The 8th gen and the 9th gens had really cool dashes.
And
Okay,
again,
so-
somebody's gonna buy it. Probably they're not gonna care.
Yeah, someone's gonna buy it.
But
So what do we tell them?
just based off how the car drives, what it needs, what it's lacking, and the rust, you know, we're gonna have to
All right.
pass.
I didn't tell this guy I'm a YouTuber, so I'm just gonna cut it right here.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, goodbye, Mugen Civic Si. Man, it really is a beautiful car, though. Yep. So here it is, boys. This is what I almost bought. This is what I thought I was going to buy. I mean, I have cash to pay for it right now. Do you think he would have gone down in price?
Probably, but you don't want.
What, he would have gone in like what, 12.5 or something?
Yeah, but all the money got put into it and the rust and all that.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, that would be like.
If this was a car that was mint condition and didn't have the issues that it has, and it just needed minor stuff, I would pay 17, 18 for it, and it's still worth more than that.
Right. If it was making, I think the biggest concern was the rust. Right.
The rust.
It's got to be the rust.
It's the rust, man.
Cause like brake rotors, yeah, whatever.
The brakes are gone. It needs new brakes. The wheels are different colors.
That's just so crazy to me how you go and put a car for sale, but you don't do any maintenance.
He doesn't even know what it's. Doesn't even remember what was on.
Oh my god. All right, dude. Let's tell me what kind of restaurant you want to go to. Let's freaking rock and roll. I'm already gonna get home at asshole o'clock.
At least you don't deal with traffic, though.
Oh, that's true. Should be a pretty. See, this is what I have to do.
But listen, man.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, it's annoying.
What? Okay, so that one works all of a sudden. You saw that video, right, about the electrical problems?
Yeah.
The one really cool thing about this car, you'll see now that we're in it's night, is it has steering responsive headlights.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's an option.
It's on the higher trim level. And since I'm a baller, I have it.
Just find a regular SI.
You gonna help me?
Yeah. Florida car.
Yeah.
Preferably a Florida car. That's a shame. What a shame.
That is a shame, dude. The thing that just blows my mind is how different, and I'm not surprised, right? I'm not surprised per se, but man, does that car look and feel different than what I assumed from the pictures? You know?
Yeah.
And I guess, where do I go?
Honestly, I don't even fucking remember.
Shit, dude. Well, I guess I'm just gonna buy a turbo for this, man. Fuck it.
No, I do miss that though. That was fun.
Oh my god,
I mean, it's fun at the same time.
I really do want an 8th gen now. That felt awesome, and it sounded. I forgot how good those sounded, dude. The last time I had been in an 8th gen Civic Si, my friend Nick Whitehead had a red 4-door Civic Si. It was the year. Oh wow. Nice. Is that a Type R? Yeah. Nice. Little does he know, I have a Type R too.
And it would have been good on my conscience and go, yeah, get it, Cameron.
Yeah.
And then, you know.
Can you shift a second for me? Dude, I'm so grateful that you took the time out of your day to come with me, because if you wouldn't have, I may have made a bad decision.
Oh, man.
Would you like to hold this for me?
Yeah.
Man, what if I case swapped this? No, that would be a whole fucking... No? Alright. I'm just throwing it out there,
I
man.
think it'd be too tall.
People do that.
We'll find an 8th gen.
Yeah.
We'll find one.
I don't know when it'll be.
This one was special. That's why we...
This one was special. This is a Mugen. That's why I jumped right on it, right?
Low miles.
Low miles, fresh paint, and the paint looks like it was done right.
Yeah.
Given the low mileage and the year, I assume that even though it had lived in Pennsylvania most of its life, I assumed that they only drove it in the summer.
Right.
Right? Because if you dailied that all year round, that would have like 150,000 miles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess I just didn't think that it would be that bad, but it is kind of that bad.
it's
Do you feel like do I seem like a noob? How am I shifting? Because you know, like when you're driving passenger,
Oh, I know.
you feel every.
I know. It's you need more finesse.
I can have finesse. You want to see this downshift?
Yeah, go ahead. Nope.
What?
Nope. I felt the clutch.
Oh yeah, you did. Hold on. Let me try fourth, third again.
A little better.
That was good.
When you go fat, you gotta let off the clutch faster.
It's like nothing. Third gear is dead in this car.
Go to fourth and third, but let out the clutch faster. Rev match faster. You're letting out the clutch too slow. There you go.
Oh!
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Oh my god, dude! Why didn't you tell me that years ago? Where were you years ago in California, Christian? Dude, that's actually...
Yeah, you get a little pop there
What
too.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Have I been downshifting like a pussy this whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, say what you just said again, Christian, about how he feels about rust.
To him, it seemed like it wasn't a big deal to him because that's just a normal thing up in Pennsylvania. You know?
Right.
Like I kept mentioning rust, and I got no reaction from him.
Right. He just kind of had like a blank stare at us. Like, nice guy.
Yeah.
Nice guy. But the point of what Christian is saying is that rust is normal to people in more northern states. Whereas, it just dawned on me, rust was normal to me because I lived in Maine. I grew up in Maine. But when I first got to California, I was amazed at how like there were 20, 25-year-old cars on the road with no rust. So it was like the opposite reaction for me. I was like, wow, these cars don't have rust.
How'd it go? Did you get the car?
No, I did not.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it's a good thing I brought Christian. The car in person was nothing like how it seemed in the for sale post. So it's a car from Pennsylvania. It had definitely been driven in many, many winters because there was a bunch of rust. Like everything in the engine bay, everything metal, was all rusted and covered in salt corrosion. It needed new brake rotors, new brake pads, new brake calipers. What else did it need, Christian?
It needed.
Hi, Christian.
Doing all right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I stole Cameron for no reason.
No, I mean, it's okay. Oh, Ellie just put up.
Oh. No, we drove the car and it didn't drive the way it needed to drive. It didn't seem like it was a healthy. Not saying it was not a healthy motor, but it definitely needed a whole, probably a few $1,000s worth of maintenance. But the rust alone just turned me off.
Yeah,
so.
it needed a whole tune-up. So what's confusing to me is how you go to post the car for sale, but you do zero maintenance to it beforehand. So like the car needed maintenance on almost every area of the car. And yeah, I mean like inside and out, and there was like a weather strip that was peeling on top of the windshield, and there's probably like rust, building up under the roof and everything. Like,
Well, that's a bummer. You were so excited.
I was very excited.
Christian said earlier that he believed that something along the lines of if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Or things happen for a reason. There you go.
Oh, that's very cute, Christian. It's very cute.
He did say that.
Now he's taking to me a 5-star steakhouse now. So.
Hey, there you go.
Yep.
That's very nice.
Probably Chili's.
Well, it's like
Chili.
I like Chili's too.
it's like, hey, I have $14,000 on me, so.
Yeah, but only 12 of that is yours.
Oh, that's right. Oh shit!
Damn!
Oh, let me explain, guys.
No, that's funny as shit.
Okay.
Oh, Lord of Jesus.
Wow.
That's.
I don't know what you're talking about there.
It'll probably be asleep by the time you get home, so I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, love you, babe.
Love you. Be safe.
See ya.
Have fun.
Never.
Bye.
You went to Girls Gone Wild?
Yep, Girls Gone Wild.
Do you remember those commercials?
Yeah, you stay up late at night and
Yeah, dude.
Girls Gone Wild.
I had my dad. I had my dad's old 1987 Montgomery Ward 27-inch TV in my room.
Oh my god.
And yeah, dude, I would wake up at like 3 in the morning to fucking Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yep.
And then Girls Gone Wild would come on next.
Yep.
And I would just like not go back to bed. That's sick. That's sick.
And then the Now CDs. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, now that's what I call music, dude.
Now that's what I call music.
I had a bunch of those.
All those infomercials.
Dude, do you think the Civic Si wants the juice?
Is it an SI?
Yeah. You think he wants it? Oh, it's a girl. It's 2 girls. They don't want it.
They don't want it.
Is it an SI?
I don't know.
You see it? The emblem in the bumper?
I do not.
Oh.
No.
Probably not then. Back at Christian's, we stopped at Chili's. I got a double cheeseburger. Christian got some nachos. Christian forgot his car keys in the HNSI. So we just called the guy and he found them. So Christian's gonna go drive over there.
Yep.
Pick him up.
Yep.
Even more of an adventure.
I talked shit about his car and he's nice enough for me to get my keys back.
Christian is still convinced that I'm gonna end up in an HN at some point. But
Yep.
I guess for now, what I need to do is take this on a track day and I don't know, do some more stuff. I tried to change it up. I tried to make a big difference. Yeah, I could get an S2000. The cool thing about if I get an HN SI sedan though, I mean, I could take Vivian and Elena everywhere in that.
Yeah.
Like that would be a really good daily.
Come to Orlando.
You know what I mean? Like I still will put Ellie in the back of this. And she's fine. I'm sorry if I got your hopes up.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I understand either. I'm sorry I got all your hopes up. I really did try to make that move. I was ready. But sometimes stuff like that happens. You know, it wasn't a clean car, unfortunately.
Nope.
And I wasn't about to spend $14,000 of my hard-earned dollars on a car that needed thousands of dollars of work to be, you know, in good condition. So
It was rust too.
and rust, yeah.
Rust, so.
All right.
It is what it is.
Thanks for watching. I'm sure you're gonna let me know what you think about all this. So I look forward to seeing your comments. See you next time.
Bye.